Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we have some homemade Mexi melts, y'all. Y'all know the Mexi melts from Taco Bell. Who loves those? I do. And we are eating some Spanish rice with some fresh pico de gallo, and some fresh chips. Yummy, delicious. We got some chili peppers right there. And we're gonna be drinking peach mango flavored water today. Yummy, delicious. Happy Taco Tuesday. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummy Bites TV. Y'all already see it. Y'all, I'm ready to eat, honey. I'm drinking orange tangerine flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, so this is my version of a Taco Bell Mexi melt. Oh my God, please don't fall apart. Okay, you know you gotta have hot sauce. That is delicious. Oh, this is bomb. Some of that Spanish rice. And y'all, when I be shaking, it's because of caffeine. Okay? There ain't nothing else wrong. If anybody is concerned. This is spicy. These jalapenos, oh my God. Y'all, the last day is tomorrow. I hope y'all voted. I hope y'all voted already. Y'all, they done put gates up at the White House. I think they're preparing for something. And they sent out a warning. The governor of somewhere sent out what am I doing? You know, a little message saying that, you know, y'all better not try it. F around and find out. That's what he said. He said F around and find out. Okay? Just in case anybody is thinking about doing anything, you know, that ain't nice. So I believe they're ready, y'all, honestly. I'm going to be in the comfort of my home. And that's where a lot of people are going to be, y'all. I've been listening to the streets. People going to be in the house. Nobody got time. You know? For childish people. We already voted. Y'all. She is going to win by a lot. Did y'all hear about Sexy Red was supposed to vote for Trump, but she changed her mind? Girl, we already know. Now, like, what was you voting for him in the first place for? Like, but everybody got a right to change their mind. Good for her. She came to the light. Straight up. So many people been going to the polls, y'all, and saying that, like, most people are wearing blue. They said there's lots of women voting. Like, it's taking people 3 and 4 hours to vote when they used to didn't take them but 5 minutes. Okay. This is the most important election. When I tell you, I keep thinking about when she wins, like, how am I going to feel? Like, I feel like I'm going to be emotional, honestly. A lot of people been being emotional coming back from the polls. It's like making them super emotional because of all the women that are out and voting. And at some of these places, they said it wasn't nothing but women in line. Like, wow. But y'all know they trying it in some places. They trying it. You know, trying to persuade people's votes and that's the type of stuff. I got some sour cream on my jacket from the fork. That wasn't even supposed to happen. Yeah, we're not doing this. It wiped right off. Let me go rinse this out. Oh boy. Yeah, so oh my God, excuse me. I cannot wait until this is over, y'all. When I tell y'all, it was this one girl. I don't know if I have any people in the sorority that watch me, But did y'all see the young lady? She wore her letters. She was a Delta. To go, not. Wait a minute. Did she wear her? Yeah, she did wear her letters. That's how we knew she was a Delta. And had on a Trump hat, talking about she just came back from voting. Y'all, obviously there's something in their bylaws or something that is like, girl, why? How could you have even voted for him? So, and then she wasn't supposed to have her letters on when she went to go vote. And now I see why. Maybe she wasn't embarrassed, but she embarrassed that organization. A black woman. I can't for the life of me understand like what a black woman would vote for Donald Trump for. I would love to know. I would love for Candace to answer that. Like, why is she voting for him? Have y'all noticed that she doesn't even talk about how he be acting out here on this campaign? She don't talk about it. I'm trying to figure out why. Why are you embarrassed? Because you should be. These are huge. I did not mean to make them this big. Anyway, I have a question. This lady came up under my Instagram post, right? And she was like, oh my God, you look so old in this video. Is that supposed to be an insult nowadays? I guess it's supposed to be an insult. She was trying to insult me. But, I mean, like, it is what it is. If I'm old, I'm old. I'm 50 years old. So, yes, I am old. And I probably do look old. But a lot of times, y'all, I feel like people say that because a lot of other people feel like I don't look my age. And it's just somebody that's always there to say, you know, yeah, you do look your age. Yeah, I see all these people saying that you look good, but yeah, you do look old. You know, I feel like it's that they be on that type of time. You know, like, and I know that they be on that type of time, y'all, and it does not hurt me at all. I just wonder why people are so fixated on calling somebody old or telling them they're too old to be doing something, or, you know, just anything about being old. Like, being old is something terrible. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all I am so glad I'm older, I'm so glad I grew up. Girl. Like, I would never want to go back. I'm at more peace now. You know? But I really don't get it. And when I tell you it be coming from black women, and they be my age and looking older, y'all, I be like, girl, what's your point here? What's your point? You just come over here and tell me that I look old. Like, your grandmama's old. Like, your mama is old. Is that bad? Like, oh my God. Weirdos. Weirdos. I've been raining today. Wind been blowing like crazy. One of my plants fell down. You know that was a problem. So I shackled it up to one of the other ones, and it didn't fall for the rest of the day. But yeah, the wind was blowing like we was about to have some type of hurricane or something. I mean, whipping, and our tent was banged up against our window. Girl, I caught it on the vlog. Y'all like my hair? Y'all, I freaking love it. I love it. I put a couple of what do you call it? Clip-ins. Some clip-ins, y'all, I had bought like 2 years ago and forgot I had them. They were literally still in the bag. I hadn't even opened them. And when I opened them, I was like, oh my God, these are the texture of my freaking hair. I was so happy. Girl, I could have been wearing these clip-ins. And I put them in just to make my hair appear thicker. I think I just put, excuse me, 1, 2, I think I put three in the back. Oh, and I put one in the front too, so I could make the ponytail fuller. Although I didn't have to, but oh, that's delicious. But yeah, excuse me, all mamas with kids, tell me this in the comments. Was it easier when your grown kids were smaller, like toddlers, and you know what I'm saying? Kids. Okay, so I'm gonna answer you for me. Girl, the adult phase is much harder. Oh my God. Much harder. Girl. Oh my God. I wish they was freaking kids again. And I didn't think I would ever say nothing like that, honey. Because when they was kids, that was hard. It was. Like, you had to have a lot of patience with toddlers, because, baby, they would get into everything. Oh, my God. Especially Amaya. Y'all. And she had ADHD, so she was hyper with it, too. Y'all. I'm glad there's certain aspects of, you know, childhood is over with, but I swear it was easier. It really was. And just in case anybody thinks that when your kids get older, you stop being a mama, no. You don't. It's like you're even more of a parent once they get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you need to make sure they doing good. You need to make sure they good. You need to, like, it's a lot. It is a lot. You got to prepare them for this disgusting world. You're still having to teach them. So, yeah, it ain't over. No, ma'am. Let me ask y'all this. What is one thing that y'all have learned from experiencing this election? One thing that y'all have learned. Now, I tell you this. I learned the word rhetoric. I swear to God, if I hear that word again, I'm so tired of hearing it. It's like everybody learned that word this year when this race started. Rhetoric, y'all. I'm just so tired of hearing it. I learned how the government works a little bit. You know what I mean? I learned some things that I never knew. I learned about politics, period. Girl. And how I would never want to be in politics. Never. I feel like it's a who you know type of game. You know, like you can't go in there not knowing nobody. Like a sorority or a fraternity. Although you can get in without knowing anybody, but it's better when you do. So, yeah, I learned a lot. I learned how evil people really are. I learned how divided we really are. You know what I'm saying? I learned how there are so many more racist people than what I thought. And a lot of them are sitting behind a pretty smile and a nice accent. And you know what I'm saying? Like wolves in sheep's clothing. Like, ooh. Girl, some of the people that came out agreeing with certain things that I completely do not agree with, like voting for Donald Trump, I was like, just like shocked at some of the people. Because some of these people, y'all, I liked, I looked up to, and then Dr. Phil, I didn't like, wow, he spoke at that hate event of Trump's. I couldn't, like, wow. And maybe y'all already knew about Dr. Phil. I didn't. All I knew is that he had a talk show. Like, he was really giving racist to me in that speech. He really was. Did anybody else feel it? Because I did. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. I watched a snippet of it. And I was like, Dr. Phil? I used to watch his freaking show. Like, you know, I don't know. I never thought that, you know, he felt that way. But anyway, y'all seen Monica came out for Kamala. Alicia Keys. And people are saying, yeah, they're getting paid. They're getting paid to say who they vote for. And honestly, y'all, for some reason, I don't think that they got paid. What do y'all think? They could have, but I don't think they got paid to vote for her. You know, maybe they got paid to tell people who they voted for. You know, but for some reason, I just feel like everybody that came out and spoke, you know, for Kamala, I feel like it was genuine. It sounded genuine to me, and it sounded like they had a concern. And they had that concern, and this is why, you know, they're voting for Kamala because of this concern. But I'm gonna try to eat the rest of this. But baby, not these. Yeah. And y'all, you know what I feel? I feel like a lot of people vote, you know, voted for Trump because of the attention, you know. And I feel like a lot of social media people did that for the attention, because whenever you come out and say you're voting for Trump, you get hella views. Hella views. Way more. And I've noticed this, y'all. You get way more views on your content than if you said you voted for Kamala. I swear to God, this is what I've seen. Maybe y'all haven't seen it, or maybe you disagree, but this is what I've seen. Okay, this has been my experience. I'm like, okay, like it just, I don't know, it just seems disingenuous. Some of them, it's just weird. But I love the way Kamala's team is doing everything. Like, whoever was hitting it, they need a raise. They did an amazing job. honey, and they got her this win. I heard that they be like she has a team of people walking around knocking on doors, making sure people vote. Y'all like what? You know, they're texting people's phones. Like, I haven't gotten no text. So I don't know what people are talking about because they're like, they texted my phone off the hook. Like they texted too much. They literally making videos. Stop texting my phone. I already voted for you, Kamala, but stop texting my phone. Have y'all been getting texts? I haven't got not one. Not one. But, oh. And then people are like, I voted, but I'm scared. What? What you scared of? What are you scared of? Exactly. I ain't scared. I ain't scared about nothing. I'm concerned, but not scared. You know? Girl, just be smart. I don't see why people wait until Tuesday to vote. I mean, well, maybe they had to work or whatever. But yeah, I heard Donald. Wait, first of all, Kamala was like, she was letting people know, you know, what number they can call to vote, where they can vote. She was just giving information, right? And she said, and we're gonna have certain polls open to 8 o'clock at night. You know, trying to cater to people who get off late. You know, and I guess they were able to stay open as you know as long as possible. I guess 8 was the cap. Cause people gotta go home. You know, and they have to count the you know everything. And so, girl, did I just forget what? Oh, yeah, and she was just saying how they were going to be open until 8 o'clock. And then Donald, I heard him in this rally talking about, and they're supposed to stay open till 8 o'clock. Since when did they start doing that? Are you kidding me? They've done that before. I've heard of them doing that. Extending the hour so people can get there and vote. You know? It might be traffic or, you know, whatever. Like, this is going to be monumental. Like, it's so many people freaking voting. You have to extend the time so everybody can vote. So, you know, because there's already 3-4 hour wait lines. Like, girl. And let me tell you, when I voted on the first day, early voting, how long did it take y'all? What I told y'all? It took about 30 to 45. Yeah, y'all. It took about 30 to 45 minutes when I voted. And thank God, honey, it didn't take 3 to 4 hours because I don't know if I would have been able to make it. I don't. Like, I don't see how people be standing in line that long. Like that. Wow. Yeah, I would have had to come back. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely going to vote. But I would have had to come back, like, as soon as they opened or something on another day, honey, because... But God bless all the people who did that. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to you. Because not a lot of people would do that. But I know y'all know how important this is. This is why people are standing in line. This is why people are voting. Because... when I tell you, y'all, did y'all hear about all the older people, 70, 80, 90, first-time voters? How is that possible? How is that possible, y'all? First-time voters. And when I went to go vote, y'all, there was a lot of old people in line. A lot of old people. I was like, wow. Wow. Old people know how important it is. They do. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this Spanish cauliflower rice is so good. It ain't even hot no more. It's so good. want to go get the rest of them chips. And what else, y'all? I've been doing a lot of engaging in the TikTok streets. So let me see if there's anything that I am not telling y'all. Yeah, I already told y'all that they put like extra barricades up at the White House. Now people are saying that they think it's going to be another insurrection, y'all, if Kamala wins. Allegedly, people are thinking that that is what's going to happen. That's why they're putting up these barricade fences up around the freaking White. What is that going to do? It's not going to stop nothing, I don't feel. Like, they need to have armed people standing all around that mug. That's what they need to do. Like, they didn't learn from last time. Like, we need military or something. They need to be on freaking standby. But this is what this governor said, y'all. Because he's not playing with nobody.
So I want people to be reassured that when they get up to...
No, I'm sorry. This is Philly district attorney. Girl, I got that all wrong. Philadelphia district attorney says this.
Tomorrow to go vote, if they have not voted already, that everybody in this city is working and has been working for months to make sure that there will be nothing tough about that experience and nothing to fear in that experience. But I also want to be clear, anybody who thinks it's time to play militia, F around and find out. Anybody who thinks it's time to insult, to deride, to mistreat, to threaten people, F around and find out. We do have the cuffs, we do have the jail cells, we do have the Philly juries, and we have the state prisons.
Word.
So if you're going to try to turn an election
okay.
into some form of coercion, if you're going to try to bully people, bully votes or voters, you're going to try to erase votes, you're going to try any of that nonsense, we're not playing. F around and find out. So I want people to be...
You know he watched TikTok. He said F around and find out. Ain't nobody playing. Nobody is freaking playing. So this is the fencing that they put up. Let me turn this down, guys. Oh, excuse me. So, ladies, y'all let me know, what are y'all going to be doing when Kamala wins? Because y'all know that she's going to win. Are y'all having parties? What are y'all doing? Okay? Y'all, like, oh my God. My first mind wants me to freaking celebrate. I'm going to scream. I'm like, oh my gosh. Y'all. This is history in the freaking making. Do y'all understand that? Like, and we are witnessing this, y'all. We are witnessing this. And this, y'all, this black man, I don't even know if I saved that video. But he was like, we still got work to do. He just was like predicting everything, y'all. Because he was like, they're going to, what do you call it? They're going to bring back Project 2025. Once Kamala is done with her presidency, he says that she's going to do 8 years because we're going to vote her in for another 4. But he says after that 8, allegedly, y'all, they're going to come back for a seat. And so we would have, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight that too. We got 8 years. We got 8 years, thank God. Oh my God. But let me see if I saved that video. I probably didn't. Because he spoke so eloquently, y'all. So eloquently. Yeah, here you go. Alicia.
It's a gift of love that we give to each other. But that gift wasn't just handed to us simply, you know. A woman's right to vote did not come easy. Suffragists organized for 70 years before the 19th Amendment was passed. By Congress, by the way, so we have to vote up and down the ballot.
Yes, please, y'all.
And it didn't pass
Democrat,
the
up and down that ballot.
And it didn't pass the second time. It didn't even pass the third time.
Y'all know this one lady had got on the internet and said she voted for Kamala, but she voted Republican for some other stuff on. I'm like, what's the point? Aren't we trying to get like all Democrats? You know what I'm saying? In the Senate and in Congress, all that. Like, is that not what we're trying to do? Yeah. So she mixed her ballot. Like, I don't know. I don't know how smart that is. Y'all let me know. Did y'all do something? And what was your reason if you want to tell? You don't have to, okay?
It took 4 tries to pass, and only by 2 votes.
Wow.
It's been opposing forces all the way, from abolition to suffrage to this very election. But it's the difference of a vote or 2 that can change the course of history.
So your vote does count.
It's a gift of love that we give to each other.
It counts, y'all. That's her whole point of even saying that. Okay, so I don't think I is this it? No. Girl. Where is it, y'all? God, dog, I can't believe I didn't say that. That was a good little speech that he put on. Anyway, y'all been seeing all the memes and stuff and all the songs that are being made. Like, y'all, this is so freaking exciting. Kamala's excited. You can tell, y'all. You can tell. And you know, I know good people when I freaking see them. You know what I mean? When I look at Donald Trump, I know he's not a good person. Like, I know it. I don't have to know him. None of that. But when I look at Kamala and, you know, and she speaks and I believe what she's saying. I can see right through her, and she's genuine. She genuinely wants to get our government together. Like, she wants to help people. I feel like that's who she is. She wants to help us, y'all. She wants to help people be able to afford groceries. She wants to do that. You can feel it in her heart. Like, you know, she not joking. You know, she not being fake. You know, she not lying or any of that. Like, that's how I feel. And I have a gift, honey, of knowing how somebody really is just by observing them. I ain't got to say nothing to you. Oh, excuse me. But just hearing Donald Trump speak and Kamala speak, I would want to hang out with Kamala. Okay? I would want to be friend Kamala, not Donald Trump. He would be somebody I wouldn't even trust. And he said that he's going to protect women. What did he say? If we like it or not, he's going to protect us. If we like it or not. Yeah, I think Donald needs to learn how to talk to women. He don't know how to talk to women, honey. No. What are you even saying? Whether we like it, what? Y'all better go vote. Y'all better go vote, honey. Because if it goes any other way besides the Kamala way, we are in big freaking trouble. And I heard somebody say, I kind of wish Donald would win so the people who voted for him would see exactly what he, is trying to do. But no, that's not what we need. We don't need to see nothing. We don't need to see what they're doing. We already know what's going to happen. It's just some people that don't believe it. Some people do not believe it. Y'all, this man, this guy was like, they are trying to take us back to slavery, allegedly. That's what they're trying to do, y'all. Take us, okay? Not us, and people of color back to slavery. That's what make America great again, in my opinion, is. Because when was America great? And then Donald keeps saying something about 1870? Like he want to go back then. That's when, I believe that's when he was saying that, everything was great. We need to get back to those laws. And girl, we weren't free. Y'all know that, right? Black people who are voting for Trump. We weren't free. That's why I'll never get it. I will not get that. Why black people is voting for him, or why any woman will vote for him. It's weird. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all, tomorrow is the last day. Y'all keep Kamala in prayer. Keep her in prayer, y'all, and ask God to protect her every step of the way, because I don't know. I hope don't nobody try nothing. Like, I hope to God, I hope everybody is good and nice and just hands over the power real smooth with it, But they said that tomorrow's just the last day to vote. So we're not gonna know nothing until probably like who knows how long it's gonna take for them to get a number. Anyway. Yeah, so why are they gearing up for tomorrow? When we still not gonna know who won. People are just gonna be voting. Are they supposed to be trying to act a fool while folks is voting on the last day? Girl, anyway. 500 out of 10. Okay, we'll recommend. Absolutely delicious, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Okay? Ooh, yeah. Follow me on the Family Vlog channel. Excuse me. And follow me on my new cooking channel, Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Thank y'all to everybody who's subscribing over there, watching your girls' videos. I appreciate it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, Hey, hey, And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all. Love y'all.